You gotta be kidding me. Slim, this is like a buffet gone bad. Go back to your station. I'm not tasting this. At this point in the competition, you need to be listening to what we're telling you about what we're producing because this is ridiculous.
From a delusional chef refusing to take criticism.
If you think Gordon's pal is terrible, you're allowed to think that.
That's not what I said at all. Don't put words in my mouth.
To a contestant making inappropriate comments to a female teammate.
There was a time to flash in ladies.
Ryan is telling me to show them your
Sometimes MasterChef got way too heated, like when Joe Bastianich had a tense face-off with Season 4 Chef Howard, personally assassinating his character for using non-traditional ingredients in an authentic Italian pasta challenge.
The whole thing with you is you have this very cavalier attitude. You don't know what you're cooking, what dish you're making with 10 minutes left. Then you come up here and get misty-eyed with us like, oh, poor me again, I got screwed up, and I'm getting tired of it. The fact that you're not even thinking of playing this game properly is really annoying. I
You want 15 of the same dishes up here?
If you're here putting your spin on everything you make because you want to show us how cutesy and intelligent and crafty you are, well, that's going to get you a one-way ticket back to wherever you came from. And then you could show your friends and the 6 people who told you were good how cute and smart you are, while the rest of this group goes on and competes to become the next MasterChef. So I want pasta cooked properly because you know what? That's the only thing worse than a cook who can't boil is a narcissist in full denial. Thank you for nothing.
While Joe criticized Howard's attitude more than his cooking skills, Chef Cutter from Season 5 had a completely different kind of meltdown, caused by his own teammate. When the judges announced the chefs were about to enter a surf and turf challenge, Cutter was confident he and his partner Dan could come up with an impressive dish. But when it was time to choose the ingredients, Dan refused to listen to a word he was saying.
What I would like to do is east-west, and it's a venison, and it's going to be sliced. And we're going to do tuna sashimi.
So you have 2 lean proteins going together. That's the only thing.
I think basically put 2 variations of a similar sauce, but not the same sauce.
We're still making 2 separate. You see what I'm saying? If you're doing vegetables and fish, I'm doing protein and meat. We're not marrying the dishes together. He is not listening to what I'm trying to tell him. These proteins don't go together. The whole idea of this, we have to marry it together.
I think we're overthinking that.
No, I don't. I think that's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
By the time the clock ran out, they weren't even on the same page.
He's going into Dan's shutdown mode. He still can't figure out what all vegetables he's using, and time's up. That's it. We're gonna have to go with this. We have 2 proteins that do not pair together and 7 items out of the pantry. I'm just praying that we can pull it off.
When Gordon checked on their progress, Cutter couldn't contain his frustration any longer.
Cutter, Dan Wu, explain the dish, please.
So what we've come up with is like a chilled venison slice that's been like a soy sauce with tuna chunks on it to go over the top and eat it like sashimi style.
Why is it cooked then? Are we definitely on the same page? Guys, are we okay?
No, I ain't okay. I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't okay. Dan goes off on a wild tangent in the pantry, and by the time we got out of there, we ran out of time. And so now it's basically a mystery box.
Look at me. Have a meeting amongst yourselves. Get it together, because it sounds insane.
Yeah.
When the judges tasted the dish, Cutter didn't hesitate to throw Dan under the bus.
What in the is that? I am so embarrassed. That pantry is stocked. There are professional restaurants and kitchens that don't match what we've set up in there for you. And that's what I get.
I'll say exactly what happened.
Please.
Go in the pantry.
Please.
He has an idea. I listened to him.
Yeah.
I told him I didn't like it. He just starts grabbing. And this is what you get. Ran out of time in the pantry. Then I have nothing to work with.
We went in there, I gave my idea, he gave his idea. We grabbed the proteins, and we started from there. We went back
I specifically
and
told you that neither one, they're both lean and they don't go together.
we didn't get enough ingredients to really make anything work.
Because you didn't have an idea. You were just grabbing stuff. You kept telling, we'll get it as we go. We'll get it as we go.
That is possibly one of the worst dishes in this competition so far.
Yeah.
You don't have to eat it, really. You don't.
I'm a judge here, so why don't you let me figure out what I have to do and what I don't have to do. I know how to do my job. Do the honors.
Cutter and Dan's surf and turf was a disaster, but it was nothing compared to the pathetic dessert that Ben from Season 2 served. During a challenge, the chefs had to take over one of Gordon's restaurants, and when they failed multiple times to make their initial plan for the dessert course, they ended up serving the worst dish Gordon has ever seen, and he got genuinely pissed.
Ben, what is the dessert now, please?
Lightly macerated seasonal strawberries and kumquats and a chiffonade of basil.
So how do they eat them out of the cup? Is it a spoon, teaspoon? What is it?
It's a fruit shot. I can sell anything, chef. I'm taking it up there.
Blue team, they actually put together the last moment a sloppy dessert. Some fruit, put in some paper, and you're supposed to just shove it down like this. Come on.
Kumquat fruit salad with cream. It's the worst dish I've ever seen compiled in MasterChef. And on top of that, that is the worst dish that's ever left my kitchen. I could cry. I could f***ing cry. You happy with that, eh?
Sir.
Alejandro, do you miss your husband? Maybe you'll see him tonight.
Maybe.
Joe Bastianich is famous for humiliating contestants while offering zero constructive criticism. Despite having no professional kitchen experience, during a sausage challenge, Gordon had enough and made it clear who the real chef in the room was.
Visually, the sausage looks hearty, got dive in all over it.
And I love the idea of the toasted slices on the top. It tells me it's gonna scream of texture and dark, rich flavors.
Thank you.
Yeah, I disagree. I think the toast cheapens the dish.
So you don't serve garlic bread in your restaurants?
No.
Oh, excuse
There's no
me.
such thing as garlic bread in Italy. So I think it cheapens it, it makes it less than it could be.
I disagree.
I'm just trying to push you to the next level.
Would you like a bite of garlic bread? Would you like a bite?
No, I don't want any garlic bread.
You're such a snob. Garlic bread, I absolutely love.
I'm glad you love it.
Joe got humbled once and backed down. Tali from Season 3 got humbled every episode and argued every single time. Tali was so delusional he believed his cooking was too advanced for the judges to comprehend.
I wanted to sous vide my fish today so I can kind of produce a...
The name of the show is MasterChef.
Okay.
What do chefs do?
Chefs cook.
So it's not master orator or master tell me about what my intention is about cooking. It's master chef. You think you're gonna impress us with things like sous vide, emulsify? No. So at the end of the day, what you have here, destroyed lentils, because I can see they're all exploded and overcooked. You have a bunch of herb scraps. You got a piece of fatty, nasty looking bacon on top of some poorly conceived cooked Arctic char. You've consistently disappointed us.
The point of sous vide is to lock in those flavors. I watch you cook and I just get so pissed off with you around. You're misinterpreting the competition. It's Master Chef, not Master Bait.
Tali was all talk but harmless. Ryan from Season 3 went out of his way to get under the skin of everyone around him. During a challenge to cook for 200 Marines, Ryan made a foul comment about his teammate Monty that left a bad taste in everyone's mouth.
Remember there was a time to flash a nip, ladies.
Dude, shut up. Ryan is telling me to show them your nipples. That'll get us more votes. Have some respect, man.
The following episode, Gordon called Ryan and two other chefs forward. Ryan walked up, convinced his dish was in the top 3. What Ryan didn't realize was that his dish stood out for all the wrong reasons.
I'm really not surprised that my plate is one of the top dishes. These other cooks are gonna have to step up their game if they're gonna want to compete with me.
Congratulations. I mean, your 3 dishes stood out.
Thank you, chef.
Thank
You managed to cook the worst 3 dishes of this mystery box challenge.
When the elimination was about to be announced, Ryan interrupted Gordon mid-sentence, pleading his case to stay.
The person leading the competition, they cooked the worst dish.
I just wanted to say that I'm definitely not ready to go home yet. And you were right, the hero of this dish was the duck. And out of the 2 of us, I would say that the duck was better executed by me.
I don't care.
And you guys can't eat raw duck.
No begging. You're in this competition, competing, not judging. Let's get that right.
Have some respect for your fellow contestants.
Somehow, Ryan survived. In the next episode, he won the Organ Meats Challenge, earning the power to assign fresh or canned crab to his competitors. His statistics side came out immediately when he gave the live crab to the only blind contestant on the show.
What kind of a gives a live crab to the blind chick?
I'm pretty scared and nervous. I do fear, I don't know where the crab's pinchers are, so I'm a little afraid that it could turn around and just get me on my hand.
When Christine struggled to crack the shell and sliced her hand open, Ryan watched from the balcony like he was enjoying it.
This is a little daunting for me. It pierced me. Medic.
But Ryan's plan backfired because Christine's dish impressed every single judge, and Gordon made Ryan taste it himself.
Visually stunning. Are you really blind?
Yes, chef, I am.
Good job.
Thank you,
seriously. Ryan, you that one up big time, let me tell you. Ryan, come on. A taste. A special treat for you.
Lynn from season 4 was the strongest home cook in the kitchen, until one challenge destroyed his reputation entirely. During a team challenge to cater a wedding reception for 103 guests, the blue team fell apart fast, with the bride and groom losing patience in the dining room. When Gordon walked up to Lynn's station, he witnessed an unforgivable mistake.
Hey, sweat box. You're sweating, look at me, on the food. Okay, young man, I know it's hard. You cannot sweat in the food.
Yes, chef.
No way. No way. You can't sweat in the food.
He's sweating on the plates. He's misplating. He's making inconsistent plates.
Who's plating that?
That's me, I'm plating it.
Okay, young man.
Yes, chef.
Are you blind in one eye?
No.
It's like he almost is deteriorating in a team scenario like this.
But it got even worse when Gordon spotted Lynn using the same towel to wipe his forehead to wipe down the plates that were going out to the wedding.
Lynn!
He's down. Yes, chef.
You're wiping the forehead again, and you're wiping the plates.
No,
I'm concerned about the health and safety.
Yes, chef.
I just watched you wipe your plate with your cloth.
Yes, chef.
Now, will you please stop?